Oopsies. Here we motherfucking go.
There it is, man. Guest House premiering on digital and on-demand platforms this Friday, September 4th. Little escapism, Heather. Sometimes you gotta escape the times, Tracy. You know what I mean? Just give your mind a rest for a second. That's what Paulie is here to do. We welcome him back to the show, the one and only Paulie Shore, ladies and gentlemen. It's Paulie.
Big P.
Yo.
Paulie.
Long time, buddy.
Yeah, man. Listen, bro, they told me you had a project. I said, hey, man, I don't even care what he's doing. If you want to be on the show, please have him call in. I miss you, man. How you been?
Yeah, bro. I'm good. I'm trying to shift in life like everyone else. You just got to shift with, it's like, not that I've ever been married, but I assume it's like a divorce. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I didn't know this was going to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The world is, you got to shift, but, we'll get through it.
Yeah, you definitely got to adjust. Man, I didn't realize you never been married. Like, what's the longest relationship you ever been in?
About 3 days.
Paulie said he ain't got time, Sway.
Right. What happened on the third day?
It was a wrap.
Enough said.
Enough said.
Yeah,
right
I don't
there.
know. I mean, it's tough in the business. My heart and my passion is making people laugh. My comedy on tour, doing my podcast, doing this movie, doing different, and if you can't find someone that totally 100% supports that and lets you be, it's really difficult. And so I understand a lot of women, they need a lot of attention, which is totally understandable, but I don't know. I just kind of, my heart and my love is I think I got it from my parents. I mean, my mom and dad, workaholics, my mom in the store, my dad on the road. And, it's funny because I was talking to a girlfriend of mine the other day, and she was like, we were talking about marriage and settling down. My mom was the one that said, don't do it, which is weird because most parents are like, no, you got to settle down. My mom was like, no, it's bad, So it's mixed up, but I guess when the time comes, it'll come, but right now I'm just trying to be healthy and happy, I
ain't mad at that, man. Paulie Shore is here. And your mom, I got a chance to meet your mom. May she rest in power. And I know she unfortunately transitioned. But has comedy helped you with that as well? And I lost a parent, and I know how hard that could be, and you got to keep going. What has helped you to keep going?
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough to find out what I loved at an early age, which is stand-up comedy and making people laugh. So, yeah, I mean, doing stand-up, has been, my savior. I was able to, go on tour and you get all, you get that love. It's like, you can relax. I'm more relaxed on stage than I am, when I'm just kind of like at a party or hanging out at a dinner. But, it's, the entertainment stuff is just, it's great. It's a great thing to have, and it's, we're just lucky to have it, so.
Paulie Shore is here, man. When I hear your voice, bro, I still hear Weasel, bro. Paulie, I still hear Weasel.
Weasel, bro. Oh!
Hey,
it's part of my DNA. I know you're talking about the MTV stuff. It's weird. It's kind of like, you think about those times, and it's definitely like it's like a bottle of wine. That stuff just ages with time. That era and that time that we had on MTV. What year were you there?
I came in 2000, and then Paulie, I'm still there. This is my 20th year.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Paulie's in disbelief. Has Paulie Shore?
Wow, that's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So so what's it like there now? I mean, it's everyone. You got a lot of people, hating on it. Like, oh, MTV's not like what it used to. I mean, you would know. You're there. I mean, obviously you have to work for them, so you got to be cool. But what's up with it?
No, I ain't got to be cool. I mean, I could say my truth. It's different for me. I've always been who I am, Paulie. MTV is great. MTV has always managed to adjust. People have adjusted and moved, have grown and gotten older, and maybe they're not the target demographic, so the same things don't appeal to them. But they do well. The VMAs just happened virtually the other day. It did well. There are people, a lot of great people that work there, a lot of great visionaries. It'll be fine, bro. MTV is doing excellent. I don't.
Be fine if they bring me back. Then we'll take it. They brought the Jersey Shore back. Why don't they bring Totally Polly back?
Yo, man.
That's what I was
put it
going
out
to
there.
ask. If there's ever been a moment between
we'll
Pauly
change the
Shore.
name to Totally Krusty Polly, bro.
Have you ever met Pauly D?
I have not met him. It was interesting because I live in Las Vegas now. I moved to Vegas about 2 months ago, and I got a nice place out here. I'm friends with his manager, Larry Rudolph, and I have a podcast I do. I'm putting different people on it, and I asked Larry to reach out to Pauly to be on Pauly's podcast, and he's like, "Oh, I can't because of COVID." I'm like, "Just wear a mask and show up, right?" Where's the respect? Respect the wheeze, bro. Kiss the ring, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
You hear that, HP?
Larry Rudolph,
Then I saw his partner Ronnie a week later at the gym at Lifetime Fitness. He's walking around no mask, high-fiving people. Man.
You think them Jersey Shore boys are playing you out right now, Pauly?
Yeah, they're playing me out. We should call them out, bro. Let's throw them under the bus.
Pauly Shore is here. Those are my
Tanya
friends,
Harding
too.
them, bro. Not cool.
He's trying to take the knee out. Guest House is a movie on demand platforms this Friday, September the 4th. HB, Tracy G, do you guys realize, like, Pauly, I don't know if you embrace it, but, man, you're iconic now, man. You're iconic. Do you embrace that?
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I think it's kind of like Hollywood's like getting initiated to a Mexican gang. You just get this. Can you swear on this radio station?
Go for it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you just get the shit beat out of you, and then if you make it out on the other side, you're an icon. So I guess I made it out on the other side. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got it from my parents. So.
Okay.
Wow. Pauly, so how do
Orale, take me in, dude.
Pauly, when you reflect on all that you had to do to get through the door of this entertainment industry, how do you feel when you see how seemingly accessible it is for people right now? When you think of social media, and also when you think of people just saying, fuck the industry, I'm going to do it on my own.
Well, I think it's good and bad. I mean, it's what is that saying? Short-term pleasure, long-term pain, or whatever it's called. It's just. I think it's kind of sad because there's no artist development anymore. It's just like, boom, look at me. Hey, man, look at me. I'm on a farm in Iowa. Check this shit out, dog. All of a sudden, the guy's got 1 million followers. You know what I mean? It's like, and back in the business, you had to come to L.A., New York, and there was a very specific way that you would make it in the business. And now it's so unconventional. But the problem is the talent. It gets diluted. There's too much. It's too much noise out there. So I think it's fucked up. You know what I mean? Because I'm here. Vegas, I'm trying to, meet production people here in Vegas and shoot some stuff. And I'll get through it. I'll do my thing. But the issue is there's no comedy. There's not a lot of comedy production out here in Vegas. And so you try to sit down with these kids, you try to say, hey, da-da-da-da-da. And they're like, all right, well, da-da-da. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's tough, but it's a good thing too because you have the opportunity to do whatever the fuck you want to do, and that's good too. So it's like you can't hate on it, but you can't love it. So it's kind of weird. I think at the end of the day, what is it? The cream will rise.
Yep, the cream will rise. Pauly
know
Shore
what I
is
mean?
here. Yeah, Pauly.
Or as I like to call it motherfucking whipping cream.
Whipping cream will rise. I like that. Pauly Shore.
Oh, that was an awkward moment. All right, here we go.
No, it came off. It came off. The timing was, we can't see each other. I messed up the timing, Pauly, okay? I'll take the credit for that, man.
Powerful.
Pauly, I know in Cali a lot of stuff is legalized now. Do you partake?
Yes, I do. I'm more of a gummy guy. You know what I mean? I like the gummy stuff because you can just kind of take a little piece of a gummy and it's just kind of cool, But there's different types of gummies. There's the THC kind that gets you high, and then there's the kind that, the CBD that's just like good for your crusty ass muscles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In LA there's a place where you can actually order food and get weed at the same place. It's like Amsterdam there. I was there a couple weeks ago, and I was ordering food, and everyone was stoned. And the server came up to me. She said, "Am I your server?" I was like, "Bitch, I was going to ask you the same question."
I'm dead.
There he is, Pauly.
And you don't want to get pulled over for smoking and driving because the tests are different. On the drinking and driving test, they show you got to walk the line. The smoking and driving test, they give you a box of donuts and a chocolate milk, and if you eat it, they arrest you. Those are two good jokes, dude. Come on, bro.
Pauly, no.
I usually don't do material this early.
No, that's great. I think we gotta be in the same room. We on the phone, I gotta see you. You know what I mean? That's great. Well, we got some people on the phone line. Charlie is in Rhode Island. Charlie, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, Charlie.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, man. Say hello to Pauly, man.
Sorry about that. I got a lot of sleep last night. I'm sorry, bro.
No worries. I wanted to, you were talking about the new kids and breaking into the genre. Obviously, your mother was a big gatekeeper at the store. With everybody, with this whole COVID thing and the mass exodus of Rogan and Diaz and Segura, what do you think the future is for comedy and breaking in, and what do you think the future is for the store?
I think the store will survive like it always has because it's the epicenter of comedy. It's like the Emerald City of comedians. My mom did that. She established that in the early 70s, 80s, 90s. So it's embedded. So that's not going anywhere. But as far as the other guys, you know what? We're all artists, and, if you have a feeling that you have to go somewhere, then you have to go somewhere because you don't want to be stifled. So, they'll go away, they'll come back, they'll go away. I think it's just a big transition. We're in a big transition. It's like if our lives were a movie, this is like the end of the second act, or something. And I think we'll be all right. It's just right now we're all in like a holding pattern, like we're kind of circling JFK. We're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So right now I think it's about health. It's about sanity, and it's about, doing what you love and just trying to take it one day at a time. The future is very weird, you know what I mean? Now it's like, I just want to be healthy today,
Yeah,
That's where my head's at.
Charlie, thanks for your call, Charlie. You're a citizen.
Guess what?
I swear you the money, baby.
Okay, Big Rick, what up, man? Big Rick. Big Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Big Rick.
Yeah. What's up, dog?
What's up, man?
You at the car.
Rick, turn your...
Motherfucker on Earth and the universe. I've been laughing, man. When he said, "Bitch," I thought I was nervous.
All right, Pauly.
Man, you good. And then
All
you
right.
talking about how the Jersey boys were playing you instead of the bus. Man, you need to be on Netflix getting paid like everybody else. That's comedians. For real, man. You are really funny, man, and solid with the game.
You hear that, man? Okay,
Well,
Pauly, that's when.
Wow.
Well, I'm just trying to bring it out, dude. You know what? I'm a 52-year-old man now, so I'm trying to represent this shit. Hey, you know what I found out? I was on Twitter this morning. I saw Keanu Reeves is like 57, bro. Like, that dude's older than me, bro. What's up with that?
Yo, he looks amazing, though. Hey, man. Hey, every year is a blessing, Paulie. Man,
That's
tell us
what I'm
about
saying.
Yeah, tell us about Guest House real quick.
Guest House is a feature film. It's the first movie I've starred in a long time. I'm very happy that the director, Sam Macaroni, Jared, and Barry gave me a shot here. It's a very simple premise. I play a guy that won't leave out of a guest house. That's about it. You know what I mean? And all hell breaks loose. It's rated R. You got Bobby Lee, Eric Griffin, Steve-O. You got, I don't know, tons of comedians. Billy Zane is in it. And it's just like a hard R-rated comedy. And the thing that I like about it is the timing, I think, is perfect because of what we're all experiencing. People are just burnt out. So this movie is a great movie to just, like, not think, laugh, have a good time, and kind of go back to the old days, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, I look forward to watching it in its entirety this weekend. And, Paulie, man, it's good to hear your voice. I'm glad that you're doing well. I appreciate you calling in. We still here, Paulie. Give it up for Paulie Shore, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
also my podcast. You got to push my podcast that's on right now. Random Rants every Thursday. And this week I got Ed Bassmaster from the YouTube and from the fucking Instagram. Very funny younger comic, and I'm excited. So check it out. Guest House this Friday, September 4th, right?
Yes.
September 4th, man. Congratulations, Paulie. Random Thoughts is really
All right,
great,
tell
too,
the guys
man.
at MTV I'm coming back. Totally Crusty Paulie.
They listen. You just told them right there, okay, Paulie?
Tell them to
My
bring
man.
me back. I'm back. I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's do this. Stay up, bro.
Paulie's back. All right, you too, man. Give it up for Paulie Shore, ladies and gentlemen. And make
Bet
sure,
one. Bet one.
There it is. One. Guest House this weekend. Make sure you check it out.
Count, boy.